Hello. This is Brother Eben once again. You know, I love reacting on some videos. In fact, I lived with my grandmother and my grandfather, so I learned a little. They taught me a lot. I did forget when I relocated to my uncle, but now that I begin to learn all these things, I begin to reflect on what my grandmother taught me. So there is a video I saw on YouTube and I'm going to react on it. This girl you see over here, she's smart now. We are going to react on it. There is an old woman who is teaching us how our parents treat some cases like this. So this is what I'm going to react on. Cases like this, there is a way our ancestors teaches us about it. There are most of us who don't know, who has not even heard about it, and we don't have any documentary, we don't have any book to write them down. So it's like we don't even remember our culture. So this afternoon I'm going to react on it for us to learn how our ancestors treat some cases like this, how they did it, and they did not bring some sort of problems like this. Look at how beautiful this girl is, but she's mad. Why? Because she did not follow the rules and the regulations she agreed on. So this is how our parents did it. Our great fathers and our great grandmothers did it. So we are going to learn from this woman. If you have not heard anything about it before, just follow this video, and I'm going to explain it in English. My English is not so good, but I'll try my best for you to understand what exactly I'm trying to explain. There are some words she will pronounce. I will not be able to pronounce it in English, but just, follow me. Before we finish the video, you will understand. So let's start and go to the video. Before we start, just go to my YouTube channel. This YouTube channel, Eben Love 1, is only about things like this, our culture, things that our elders did and became successful, and things that we are not doing that makes us keep failing all the time. So this is what I keep reacting on. You may not agree with some of the things they did, but they did it and became successful. Now we are not doing it, and we think we are the wisest. We are on the modern age, and we are still all the time. So who here is the wisest? We will call ourselves the wisest. We are failing. Those who were fools, they succeed in so many ways. So who is a fool? So let's go to the video.
Ya wose afem meboa eye de en etechire ma sansem we nyina siye ensem ni nyina ye keto bia no ne se papa bi na abaya ne nete wa hye no wasi na siwa ahwa abaya na ma abaya na wie university wonyi ne ye no hu se abrante ade ye ho na akokora de ye ho na mihia abrante ade enti wose wo mpa akokora ne biem enna papa no so hu ne se kwasebu na abaya na bu no enti no mpenye se papa ye hwe na bone so ye hwe enye papa anya hwe bone so nye hwe enu nti wode nafa baabi abone dam so onya ne nware ne de a ene wabone dam na abaya na bodam no enu nti ne wo hene ba media ye ne ye nana ya de nyina nana afia kire ofin so man konfo ne ne bebo nkomo ne bu sase so bibi sensi a abusuafo hu akire no anama obe na wase abusuan no etuo.
So what you first watch about this girl is mad because a man proposed to her. Maybe the man may be older than the woman, but in olden age, the man can be old and decide to marry a young girl by taking care, spend a dam of his money on this woman. So this girl you saw, a man proposed to her and this girl accepted. This man decided to spend his money on this girl. Two of them agreed on it. This man took care of this girl until she finishes her university. This girl finished her university, later told the man that she cannot marry this man. So this man also said, if good is nothing, bad is also nothing. So this man do what he can do and this woman get mad, because if you did not agree on my proposal, I'm not going to pay any more money on you. But since you have agreed and you allow me to spend all my money on you, you cannot just get whatever you want and later abandon me like that and say, because I'm not graduate, so you are going to marry somebody else. So that is what exactly happened. So from here, we are coming to learn a lot from this older woman. She is going to explain how our fathers did it and became successful. Nobody got to this extent. So let's go to the video and watch on how they do it.
First way esiwa na kofa asazemu nyina baye. Kanene na esiwa no, se bia obaya bebe besra no se wo si na siwa hye no. Na so oba no du ne mpanyin face na so kasa wo mpeno a. Amamre mu no den na se oba na busua na eyede masa be makro no. Na asumdue eba ene ho nkomo ene eba bebo se de be ya wo so bi ekosi ne beti wa ohunu kwan yesese wo faso na so wo mpa abusua na hu kwan yesese wo faso. Nana,
this kind of process, we call it in our language asiwa. Asiwa is where I'll approach your family and we accept on one particular thing, that this is how we are going to do it. So let this old woman explain to us how they do it in the olden days and they became successful. Okay, I'll be explaining it as we go. When she speak a little, I'll explain it. There are some words I will not be able to translate to you, but anyhow you see it, just take it like that. I'm doing this not because of those who can speak our language, but those who cannot speak our language, Ghanaian language, that is true, but they still want to know some certain things. That is why I started doing these things, so that you also can understand how our culture goes, because I know that some diasporans, those who were born in Jamaica, America, and some certain countries, they want to come and live in Ghana and beyond. So I want to explain some certain things for you to know our culture, for you to be closer to our culture, because those culture help us live a wonderful life. But now things are getting worse. So let's go to the video.
Afishapa.
I think come to me aba.
You was na dia wabran so dia asa ba ya baba.
Ya ba ya na dai. Ya da man san no.
Na na we dia da se. Na na ye hwe. Kan na si ya kasiwa. Eno na ne dia ya.
Kan etete ho no. Ya kasiwa. Obi wo ho a. Afi na na o be start school. Na na ne ho ofe. Nti se bia be meskani bi wo krom ho a ana potam ho a otim ka se maami asimase wo be de onya ameware no ya se ne afi ne ya de na koto san awai mu ya chese oguso no obre ni sika oto aduane bere no oba be hwe no study ositie ya bi kura se mfie no mfie nsia no start hwa akwala no aho ofe ne study ositie no adaache.
So let me explain this part. This woman is a queen mother. So she said, in the olden days, in Ghana, every community, they are close. They are very close. They know each other. They know everything about each other. So when there is a community and somebody is a little bit rich, or a rich man in the community, even if you are not rich and you have what it takes to do what you want to do, then you may see somebody's daughter and the daughter looks so beautiful. The daughter is still young, but still beautiful. The rich man will be going into the family and tell the mother of that young girl that, oh, this your daughter is so beautiful. I would love to marry your daughter. So the mother will also accept. And this man may start taking care of this baby or this young girl by the age 6, 7 years of age. 6 and 7 years of age, this man will start taking care of this baby. Anything that this girl needs, this man will take care. So she said, through this process, this man who has agreed to take care of this baby or this girl, anything that he will bring to the girl must goes to the family, because the family must accept this before the man start doing all these things. So anything that this man brings to this baby, he must give it to the family so that the family will use it to take care of this baby. That was how they used it to do. So let's continue. So this woman said, in Africa, young girl, when you get to some certain age, they have something we call bragro. It's from that age you can marry. So for them not to allow you to go and marry just like that, some rituals, things they have to do for you to know that this time I can do a mother, or I can have a baby, or I can sleep with a man. But all this while, before they do that amamre for you, you cannot sleep with a man, you cannot do anything on your own, you are still under your parents. And this man who is taking care of you, everything that he will bring to you must be with your parents, and your parents will take care of you until you get to that age where they will do that bragro. The child becomes humble under his parents. That is why up to now we still respect our parents, we still respect our mothers and our fathers. Now I am old, I have a wife, I have a children, but I'm still under my fathers and I'm still under my mothers. When my mother says something, I cannot say no, because she knows the best, no matter how old I am. Speak against my mother is an offense. So let's continue from here. So she said, when they get to that time where they want to do the bragro, you, the man who is taking care of this baby, have to bring some things like clothes and so many things to give to this girl. And not even only you, the man, whole family, entire family will come and support this bragro for them to perform it. So let's continue from here. So this woman said, when it get to that bragro, if the child is not still grown up to sleep with a man, they still keep the girl until she get to that age where she can sleep with a man. Also, when they are doing this bragro, they don't expose the girl. They don't expose the girl, but rather they cover the girl nakedness for everybody not to see her nakedness because she's under somebody. Somebody is taking care of her. So they don't expose them. But those who do not have anybody taking care of them, only their family, they have to expose your breast. You'll be naked and some things that they do. Yours is a little bit different from the one they have proposed to. So this woman said, in that bragro, they present many things for you, the girl, shared different kinds of food. So after the bragro, they will keep the girl indoors with his friends. The friends will be there with her. They will cook all sort of food for this girl, for her to eat. So before that 7 days, when you see her, very beautiful, very, very beautiful. Now, it is time for this girl to meet her husband. When they see that this girl is still young, the family still keep the girl from the man, but the man still have to continue taking care of this girl. So that is what she said. Let's continue.
You know, I say no, man, Papa. Until we are Yakobo Bema, what free one year? Yakobo Bema, man, yes, oh, and I'm Sasabi, what's in this one until and you're going on Brandon term into Bayana Wadi, before I go. There might be a home one who have a cast, oh, Matimida Massey, Moman Moho. Miguaso, me baby, and the Bayana and the Cocotin. Now that for 2 months, if you.
So she said, when they finish this bragro, they will come and inform the man that now we have finished performing the rite that we have to do. Now we are waiting for you to come and marry the girl. This is the time that the man have to come and pay the bride price and everything. But the man can even accept and say, now I'm not ready, but rather wait for me. I'm preparing a place where when I marry her, I'm going to keep her, and some things I have to do before I marry her. So you still keep the girl. So they will still keep the girl for you, but you have to be taking care of the girl. Let's continue.
Don't talk. I didn't know what's not come home. No, then attack come home. What the next not come home. And no, what they ever do our dear. No sick a prega baby and Sabby. Yeah, I was Yano, I didn't want to dance here, sir. Why don't want it? Then Shaka. Tetsia, Mamma, and you want the Shaka.
She said, in that marriage rite, they bring some few things, it's not much, then they put a little money for the familiness that you have married our daughter. They don't put on ring, nothing like ring. They don't take the marriage to church for pastors to pray over it. They don't do that. When they finish the family marriage, that is all. So let's continue. Mansama for a coin, I will say a bay, and I name your fast year, young one year.
Don't do to me no more.
They still pour libation for the family and the ancestors to support the marriage. We believe that those who died, they are still alive. They still work for us. They still support us in everything that we do. So they still pour libation.
Abemano, Abefow. I dare be the wako. And yes, I'm not so qua. One time what you be more. As you are now, dear. Yes, you was now, dear. And yes, you said in previous. Seven who said one more. What I was what shop through what
into what dinner cat.
What in a cat, Ukuchia. Into a baba bochard, and a mammy, me call you, me the bearman of Sabio, and me know, who answer quantum. Have a company since you know now, up at one. I could please a bearman, I be who said, or half around.
It was so joke.
It was so chow quine. And no, Sabio, so no die, so no one will chow quine. And your bar. That is a week of flower. One yet, as you are yet. So be flower, bearman and a kuma or dear quine. The connected to us will be so busy. Wow. Nessa, one marino. Nessa or cock of Faber Mafra. What did I say?
What did I say? I just said, dear, Ubia, what do be that? Now we have been up on us sanity.
No. One upon her Catherine and Collab, and mamma and papa, and wish you are phoning.
Okay.
So she said, when it happened like that, they would take you to the man be with you. Even if the man cannot sleep with you, the man cannot power you as the girl. Sometimes those girls will come back to their mother and say, Mommy, the man cannot sleep with me, the man is not doing anything, the man is not performing. So this mother will say, keep quiet, has lost a lot. So the man is preparing. So wait. The man in his own will, if he see that he cannot perform all right, what does he do? He will allow you to go. He will tell you, now I'm done with you. You can marry another man. So this man will, from his own will, and say, now you can go and live with whoever you want to live with. This time, when you take another man, there is nothing wrong with it, because this man has accepted for you to go and do whatever you want, because he knew that he cannot perform or he cannot power you. So you understand. Let's continue here.
That's what Pewa. Why are you friend of you and Oberside and Adens one Peoso? A Busiano, a quadratua, a Busiano quadratua, Utimacasa. What?
So this woman said, when even the girl mistakenly go and date another man, this man who paid all this money have to take some huge amount of money from this man that this girl go and dated. Then the man can say, I don't need you anymore. But with all this girl's mother and his father have to go to the man and beg and ask the man to forgive them. If they did not do that, somebody from another family, another man from another family, will never come to that family and marry again or take care of their daughter or their child for them. But rather, everybody will look at the family as the hopeless family. They don't regard the family as anything. So that is how they do it. You don't come just because you want to marry the baby. But when this baby is very beautiful, he want to take care of the baby. Maybe the man himself know that he cannot do anything. He cannot marry the baby. But he try to take care of this baby. But he would rather come as a marriage so that he will spend on this baby. He will spend all right. He know he cannot marry this baby, but he will spend on this baby all right. Because everything is a process. You cannot just jump in like that. It's not like this age when you see somebody on social media, you say, I love you. The person will say, I accept. Tomorrow you on bed. That is not how they do it in the olden days. Our ancestors, the woman said, we don't marry from a family. We marry from the home. When we see that you are, the house that you are coming from or the family that you are coming from, they have some sickness. They don't have a good character. They do some certain things that it is not right for them to do. Some family are very lazy. Some family, they follow men every here and there. some family, they do a lot of things. So people look at all these things before they marry. Sometimes you want to marry a woman or a girl in a family. You come and inform your mother, Mommy, I've seen this girl, I want to marry her. Our mothers, this is how they do. They know all the family, they know everybody in the community. So when you pronounce the person's name, the woman will ask which house, which family member is that. When they pronounce the name of the family, the mother will say no, nowhere. They will not accept it. But there are some family, when you tell them, they say, yes, this is what we want. You have chosen a good family. Sometimes the mother will say, I want to marry your daughter to my son. So your mother will go into the family and choose for you. So as I said, the mother of the boy can even say, this family, you people are very good. I love the way you live your life. I want my son to come and marry here. Or I want my daughter to come and marry from your family because of how you people are living. So that is how they do it. And you don't hear something like divorce, killing, frustration. You don't hear something like that. That was how our ancestors lived their life and became successful. So let's continue from here.
Not just say, would see one man, one bravo, born. And I'm watching a show crumbling wow, bra. If you know Basabasa, you want, walk about my mamma, yes, sir. Now, when I baby cry, say this was with fear, babe. Who both yet now sit tight. If you will come out here, oh my quadruple. Sabi are the war, Sabi or Mom Padre, if you will that in a pet. Chobacas was an amp was an answer fear winning warm. Tinning Libias, who is swap of Brapa, and fed him bonnet to watch it. Now, yes, I am Chidimano, yeah, now, dear mother.
So this one said, when it happened like that, sometimes the boy will go to his mother and say, Mommy, I've seen a girl I want to marry. The mother will ask, who is the person, which family is she coming from? Then the man will say, so family. The woman will say, no, don't do that. Don't mention it again. This family, they are lazy. This family, they are like this. Because they know each other. They know the type of life everybody is living in the community. So you cannot just go and marry anywhere like that. Your family must accept and know and be sure that exactly where you are going is the right place. They don't just do things anyhow. Let's continue.
And so now, you are in the social media.
Social media.
I am one dear there.
Soon maybe I had a quick free.
And Tia, what about Dammy? And I can't be so say. Many say, as the one Bearman who never bush for.
That's a coyan number 40 in dinner.
A year, Nema 40, Nema 40, and was the mayor was the Miko was the matter of Molly, who we are Mewaro. Into what you had a damn Nibusian in Nimu. Now, down for pet.
Now, when you said the combined necessity was one penny beam, and to me, as a canon and savior, Papa be see a BS1.
So this woman is saying maybe this girl and the man who proposed or who took care of this girl, they did it in a secret way. They did not involve any family. And anything that you do not involve the family is always secret. Maybe only the man and the friends knew, the girl and her friends knew, even the mother of the woman do not know. So when it happened like that, the man can do anything to the girl and nothing will happen. So that is how it is. So this woman is asking her, let's hear her.
And now I'm doing penny for so young grown a beer. All the same, the near first, Mammy, with them, Mr. Mo. Papa, dear, carry a money in the coca, some mammy. Now, many and no mammy money or cream beer. I will find the first of Bob upon the board on your corner money.
tete ho ne de woni nye na ho ne de o ma na me mpene so na kwan bi wo ho se wudwane se kuro fenso ha ene bia wo na ahwe na papa yi wa so wo nyini pa na wo hwe o nyina wo hunu yewu wo hwe wona sabe na wani mfiriye ne de wantimi anka hwe nti se wo nyini na ahwe na papa we ne ase de ne ma wa obi wo be hede masu sa wo mpe no nti wo be hunu ade ba chine bia no dwan kanete to abi jan ba ya na nkrofo ko nyina fa ne fresi wa yo
ne fresi wa na no sa wo dwane kwa wa bo ho ka wa bra wa ko bo ne nya sunsanso bi ha wo so
oh sano de wo ma me no mo ne abusia na hu se wa dwane ya de dwatoa eko na chese wo mo no eka ya be fra no ba bi o bi ya de ne ba so ati ase enti entense sa se wo dwane ne de this sa so ba unya ba ma foforo de ba na ba papa no o si wasi wa na ti ase o ba gina ifre.
This woman asked a question. So in case the girl grew up and she found out that she don't love this man anymore, what is going to happen? So this woman said, when it happens like that, even it is not allowed, because when the man keep on spending on you, you saw everything, but you did not talk. Now that you have grown up, you said you don't love the man, it is not accepted. Family is not going to agree. So sometimes what used to happen is that the girl will begin to cry, being in the indoors, always crying that she don't love this man. But what the girls used to do is they run away. They run away from that community. They don't stay there anymore. When they run away, this girl's family, they will go and meet the man and beg the man. We know that your wife is gone. We don't know exactly where she is now, but we are sending people to go and look for the girl. They will use some ways to cool the man down, that they don't support what the girl did. So they will use another way to, calm the man down. They will keep begging the man, asking the man to wait until they bring the girl. So the girl comes back and see that the girl will come back and bring another man, that this is the man I want to marry. They still have to go and meet the man, and the man will take every money that he has spent on the girl. He will take it from this man before everything goes down. The man will not accept. He has to take everything down. But when the girl comes and the man is no more, then there is nothing again. The woman is free. She has right to marry anybody she want to marry.
Or university, or Abrantia, one and a no sugar daddy, or shed one a bone in a hooker. Or we used to come up in the baby, or one in chapel baby a day. Echo, and I went in the walk corner. Uncle Winnie ye na fedi, the aquaco could say. They say, Dammy Abbey, ya watch. I remember when the dear necessary or Barna Busiano, a year, and I'm more necessary to.
Ya wuna chide dia na mo mutu on se wose kwa dwatoa. Ya ko pasa abe ma ne chew. So ati ase nti e pa ne chew a minnim sese de bone de. Unu ya bi wi eye na obe pa wo chew a wo de beche. Obi wo ho a ni tire mo mmere esan be ye na yoroho ama de na okoye no wakosan wasan no ho akosan. Obi wo so so ade o de aye no no nti ase da. Chese no akodim wa bo hu kaye so when yes we say yes what dia ka wona na ho ekran ka busuafo aka ho asem dada and yes yes we
say you no say say selfish.
So this woman generous asks, now what can the family do for this girl to be free from this? So the woman said the family need to look for this man, beg the man to forgive their daughter. All that is the only thing they can do. And when they go, some men, they can say, oh, yeah, I'm even sad about it. I'm going to reverse whatever case on them. And in Africa, our spirituality works. Our spiritual things that we do, it works. If you offend me right now, and I go to shrine or I go to those fetish spirits, they can hurt you a lot. But the fetish spirits found out that this man who is coming to hurt you, you did not offend them, they will not do anything about it. That's why in the olden days, We do not see people doing bad like how it is happening now. Because if you offend me, I have a right to put curse on you. If I offend you, you can do it on me. But if I did not offend you and you want to put curse on me, it is not going to work. That is how our ancestors live and they became successful. I'm going to end this video here. If you love what I'm doing, just subscribe, click the like button, share with others so that they can also learn from Africa how we live our life and became successful. I end it here.